Welcome to the series where I test out the OSRS Wiki money-making guides. I started this series almost a year ago, and since then we've tried out multiple methods even if they're a little silly, such as picking bananas or even flax. If you enjoy these types of videos, then feel free to check out the playlist that I've made for them, and feel free to leave a suggestion down in the comments for a method that you'd like to see tested. With that being said, let's get into the video. So for today's moneymaker, we'll be taking a look at hunting black Chinchompas. Now you do need level 80 hunter for this, but of course the higher the better. 43 prayer and 70 defense will also help out greatly because you can bring better armor, and of course you get access to protection prayers. Box traps will be needed for this hunting activity, and for quests you need Eagle's Peak and Monkey Madness 2 if you want to use the Royal Seed Pod, which is a good teleport out of there. Otherwise you can just use an Amulet of Glory. Now the wiki does show that you can get around 480 black Chinchompas per hour, so we'll see how many we get. And yeah, let's jump right into it. So here's the gear setup that I decided to go with. I'm bringing Black D'hide, of course the Din's Bulwark. Now these are going to get nerfed in the future, so might as well use them right now. I'm bringing some Rune Boots and Rune Gloves as well for some extra defense, and they're not too expensive. I have a Ring of Suffering, Amulet of Glory for teleports, my Max Cape, Serpentine Helm. For the cape, you can just bring any cape that gives you like defensive bonuses, so I think even like Mythical Cape might be a good choice. Serp Helm is important though, because it'll save you from the effects of Venom, which is very nice. If you don't bring a Serp Helm, then you'll need to bring some sort of like anti-poison, but the Serp Helm is definitely worth it. As for the inventory, I have the Swamp Tar and Guam Leaf, as well as the Pestle and Mortar. Also, you might want to bring an extra Guam Leaf just in case you mess up the animation. If you mess it up, you'll use up the Guam Leaf and you have to bring another one. So if you bring along a grimy one, that'll be nice as a backup. I have some Iron Darts as well to kill any black Chinchompas that wander off too far. And of course I have some Seradom and Bruise, Super Restores, and Sharks for surviving PKers. Now, you can also bring the Blighted version, but I chose not to just because the prices aren't too different right now. They're actually very expensive, but a long time ago it was actually worth bringing Blighted Super Restores instead of the regular ones. So just check the prices on those and maybe it's worth it now when you're watching this video. Now there are a couple of ways to get there to the black Chinchompa hunting spot. Let's go ahead and just go over to the wilderness, and right here is actually the spot where we hunt the black Chinchompas. Take the obelisk to level 35 wilderness and then just run over here, not very far away. You could also use a Revenant cave teleport, but that's very expensive. I don't really recommend doing that. And another way to get over there is, of course, by using the canoe system. You can go ahead and use the canoe system that is in Edgeville. Let's go ahead and go there right now. So from Edgeville, you'll just run over here, east. Oh, a genie. Oh, okay. Hold on. This is very important. And we'll just go agility. Okay. There you go. Go east, across this bridge. And right here is the canoe station. So you'll go ahead and bring a bronze axe to chop this down, and then I believe it's the Waka canoe that takes you straight to the hunting area. So you'll chop this down and then chop the piece of wood that falls down here, and then you can take that to the hunting spot. Also, this is going to be the first video with a new timer. I just opened up the program and they completely changed the look of it. So yeah, new timer, I guess. And looks like there's nobody here. I think. Maybe. It looks like I've marked tiles here already. I think I was going to do this video in the past before, but for some reason I didn't do it. But yeah, there's no one here, so let's go ahead and just jump into it. As soon as I start the timer, I'll start setting down some traps. So here we go. Another thing I should mention is that you can bring the item that is known as Imp in a Box. Whenever you go below 30 wilderness, you'll be able to put items such as the black Chinchompas into a box, and it'll just send it directly to your bank, which is fairly nice. Now to do that, you will need magic boxes, and you need to catch imps with those, so just be aware of that. So those extra box traps that I bought didn't really serve a purpose because I think I've already dropped them somehow. I think whenever I was like resetting them or doing this faster method of tick manipulation, if you want to call it that, I think they already dropped to the ground, so yeah, pretty pointless to bring those extra ones. I'm sure there's a way to keep it, but yeah, I should have just brought 6. Now, I know in the past, whenever you would do activities in the wilderness, you could move over to high-risk worlds. Now, what this did is it pretty much made it to where PKers would have to risk that +1 that they were carrying with them, which most of the time was Dragon Claws or an AGS. But quite recently there was an update where they turned the high risk worlds into like very high risk worlds. So now if you enter that world, you will always lose everything. So I don't really think this is a strategy that you can do now, but I might be wrong, so who knows. Just remember, if you join a world and you become automatically skulled with that new design that they have, you are risking everything, so definitely avoid those worlds, or just don't bring anything that you aren't willing to lose. PK here, level 50. Don't have to worry about that, thankfully. But it is a good reminder to probably bank my stuff, so I'll do that just in a bit. Alright, I think that's a good amount. I'm gonna go bank and I'll be right back. I also forgot that I'm getting Hunter XP as well. And of course a chance at the Chinchompa pet. Oh, I messed up. Awesome. I look away for 1 second and I mess up the that's just great. Is it worth going back for another Guam? That's the main question. I feel like it is. I'm gonna miss out on a little bit of time, but honestly, I feel like it is worth going back for it. All the traps are up for grabs here. Looks like they've been getting attacked by med levels. Med levels and pures, mostly. I think so far I've only seen like 1 person, maybe 2, that were capable of attacking me, but I think once they see the gear that I'm in, it's really not worth it, because I think they'll end up spending more money on runes and ammo than they'll get if they kill me. Because I'm not risking much, but the items that I do have on give me very high defensive bonuses. The only reason they have to like kill me is the off chance that I have like a lot of Chinchompas, which I guess I kind of do, but my survival rate's pretty high in this gear, and I think most PKers know that. So again, I say definitely use this gear right now before it gets nerfed. Or don't, you know, that way you don't really miss it too much whenever it does happen. It's kind of like the way I'm approaching the Inferno right now. Like, a lot of people were upset that, oh, Blowpipe's gonna get nerfed, so Inferno's gonna get harder. Well, if I've never tried the Inferno, and then I try it out with the nerfed Blowpipe, I won't really notice a difference because I haven't tried the Inferno with, like, the way gear is right now. So, I guess you could use that same method, but why not make a little bit of money while you can with this nice gear? It's not like this is going to be totally obsolete after the nerfs either. You can still bring like different gear, but you're not going to be as tanky with this. Oh, he tried attacking me. Alright, time is about up, so I'm going to stop setting up the traps, and I'll just collect what I have. We did not get attacked a single time throughout the making of this video. Some people definitely tried, but yeah, not bad. Alright, so at the end of that 1 hour, we were able to obtain 510 black Chinchompas. Now this was with a few mistakes, so you can definitely get more than I did. Go ahead and do it. We can go ahead and do a nice little price check now. 510 worth about 1.1 mil, so not bad. The prices of black Chins definitely have gone down, but I mean, it's still over a mil, so that's nice. Keep in mind though, we are level 99 Hunter, so that definitely helps out as well. Alright, so it says they're worth 22.97, which is more than what they are here. I'm just going to sell them for the market price, and if they come through for more, then that's good. And they did. So, this is how much we've made after the 1 hour, 1,170,450 GP. Not bad. I'd say Black Chins is still a really good moneymaker. Yeah, you don't really have to bring a lot of risk, and it's a nice way to trade Hunter, and you also have a chance of getting the pet, which I still need to get that Chinchompa pet, so yeah. We're currently at 15 million, 15.5 million Hunter XP, so not too deep into it. But yeah, pretty good moneymaker. So the cost of supplies here was very minimal that I'm not even going to bother including it here. Really, the only time that you're going to use a lot of money on supplies is when you do get PK'd, and of course you're drinking the Ceradomin Brew, Super Restores, and stuff like that. So if you don't get PK'd, then supply cost is pretty much non-existent. And here's also a look at the amount of Hunter XP that we got throughout this 1 hour. I just want to say thanks for checking out this video, and if you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and possibly even a subscription. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next episode.